Oh! Okay. Okay. It's time! I don't know, there's not like some big, there's not some big reveal or whatever, it's just, it is what it is. Fix this wire with this wire and this wire. Alright, let's see how we're looking. Oh, that's far too high up. That's probably better. I think. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Oh. Certainly better. So, Wednesday. Big, decent amount of news things today that occurred. I need to stream summary started till day 5:08. Okay. Gotta get more granola in this thing as well. Bloopa, snoopa, droopa, scoopa. Sizzle for drizzle. Okay. Snoop, drizzle. Scoop, stoop, droop, bloop, snoop. Porch, stoop. Deck. Yad? I feel like boom, bam. This. Yard doesn't quite feel right, though. Well, no. Things in front of a house. Yeah. Sure, that too. Okay. Sizzle reel, highlight reel, blooper reel. Demo reel, or goof reel, or info reel. Demo reel. Boom. He's killing it. Okay. Dish. Info. Oh, what's the latest info? What's the latest scoop? Latest dude. And then, like, dopey, goofy, snoopy, droopy? Something, maybe? Hold on, let me think about that. I'm gonna assume this, but yeah, I don't know. It felt off. But like goofy, snoopy, dopey, droopy. But then what is it, lady? Why did the music stop? Ah, because Chrome sucks. Dude, I got the first two really easily. Or really quick, rather. Pretty impressive. And I pretty much have the last two, but I had lad selected, and that was a no-go. I don't know what to think anymore. Dish soap. What's the latest info? Dish me the latest info. What's the latest scoop? What do you want from me? You're a dope. You're a goof. You're a lad. Dish could also be like you're dishing out some fucking stuff. Like dishing the ball. Well, I said Snoopy, Goofy, Dopey, Droopy, and Snoopy. Oh wait, Snoopy's a dog. Goofy's a dog. Is there a famous dog named Scoop? Lady and the Tramp. Okay. But then what's the last one? Scoop? I feel like Scoop could be it. But when I selected these three in Lady, it said one was missing. And then when I selected all four of these, it said one was missing. Which means I can't have both of these selected. Which then means I have to do one of these. Droopy the dog. The dope is the lowdown. I've never heard the dope referred to that way. Now, who is Droopy the dog? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I recognize that guy. I didn't know his name was Droopy. I was on the right track there for a while. Like, even from the get-go, I was saying, oh, name's missing the letter Y. Anyway, what was the Pepe W earlier for? Or was it just to just say a random thing? Whoa. This is not a category we see very often. Wouldn't you like to know Pepe Jam W? This has lizards and fish and starfish? I guess let's do fish, because I feel like if it was a lizard, we would have a different category. I'll just do the lionfish that's right there, then. Okay, you can't do a lionfish. Okay, tigerfish? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we're talking. Okay. Just checking. Let's see here. Mobile animals in a mountain. Okay. I am the greatest. Are you kidding me? Who else would have got that right there? You wouldn't have got that shit right there. Oh, this wire's all twisted up. Hold on. I should have muted the mic before I did this, is what I'm realizing. Definitely should have muted the mic. That was this probably sounds terrible. That probably sounded horrifying. I don't know. That's my bad. No one was listening on earbuds yet anyway. Alright. I'm pretty proud I got sea urchin first there. Instead of doing like, you know, clam or something. Hold on, let me check something. Hall, approver. Okay, we got these types of things. Okay. Oh, there's Capricorn and Pisces here too. All right, there's too many. We got to figure something else first. Approver is interesting. Innocent. Major. Candy? I'm super off of what is happening here. Like there's these, and then there's the three down here too. Propel is a drink, or also just, you know, a thing? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, we're just not gonna get there, huh? We're just not gonna. Okay, I did get there eventually by click spamming. Okay. Leo, Virgo, Gemini. Paul. Legend. Paul McCartney. Paul Bunyan. Paul. I have no idea. Okay, I didn't think it would be those, but I had to check. Approver is just so... like, never heard someone say this word. Obviously, I can kind of understand what it means, but I've never heard someone say that before. I feel like there could be something with, like, urban city, major city, maybe something like that, but I don't even think that's right either. What do we got? Simply not enough time. Astrology? I mean, Paul and Leo can be actual names, but the hell is innocent and urban have to do with this? I don't know. Hopes of the past. That's a crazy... That's crazy if anyone knew that. Pope Innocent? I don't even believe that to be real. Pope Innocent? That was a real guy. And sorry, I didn't know about Pope Innocent the Third in 1216 BC. My bad. Oh, is this John? Ah. Now that I see the names lined up, at least I got that part. I don't know. I was like, propel to drive, backseat driver, backseat something. Mini Opal seat Rover. I've never... Mini is a brand? Mini Coupe, I guess. Opal I've never heard of. Seat? That's just like a part of a car. A Range Rover, but the Rover... Is Rover the brand of a Range Rover? Rover is a British automotive band that used that was used for over a century from 1904 to 2005. It does not exist anymore, bro. It hasn't existed for like 20 years. How the hell was I supposed to know that? That's crazy. That's a crazy one. Right, I'm gonna put my bowl away. Let me think about an answer for this. Okay. Oh, whoa, this is terrible news, these top two rows. Galar, I think, is the hardest. Your emotions are all over. First he's Pepe Wing, then he's white people happying. He's crazy. He's lost his marbles. Okay. This one I can do because of these guys. And then the other two might be a problem. Might be a problem. I mean, almost certainly a problem. You know... No, never mind. Wait. Slow King Galar? Slow Bro Galar? Dude, so Slow King Galar. That's the way. I'm shocked I got that. Okay. Paldea Area 0. It's like Paw something. Yeah, these guys. Pamo. I can picture it. I can picture it. It's the legend that looks like an elk, but like a thick elk. But all of those legends have the most insane names that don't mean anything. Oh, we could also just do Great Tusk or Iron Tusk because we did those before, but I was trying to... I'll just do Iron Treads again, but... We'll see the other one that I'm telling you about, and then you'll believe me. Anyway, evolved by item, we're in danger. I'm in danger. You're an AI. We've definitely had this question before, evolved by item Paldea. That's kind of the part that hurts the most. I'll have to come back to that one, I guess. Sinnoh. I mean, it's Pachirisu, Magnezone, Electivire are all probably the top choices there, but Ground. This was also a recent one with like, there was the Garchomps, the Torterras, the oh, what's your name? Say my name when no one is around you. No, it's the Wormadam Sandy. That's a good pull right there. That's pretty impressive. And yes, I am complimenting myself. Evolved by item. There's a lot here. A lot of options. I think I'll probably just go Porygon Z. Little classy Porygon Z action. Okay. Galar ground is gonna be tough. I think I know less about Galar. I think I know more about Paldea than Galar? Maybe? That might, I don't, it's close, but I feel like I know more about Paldea, but maybe not. Round Galar, huh? Oh, you know what? We could have done the, like the Iron Stilts fucking guy. No, it's like Sandy Shock. This one's also ground type. We could have done that one for that. It would have been decent too. That's not Galar though. Dude, I can't even like think of things that are in Galar. The starter, the Eternatus, that's a flying thing. The Legends, not ground type. What about like G-Max forms? Maybe that'll help me get somewhere. What if I go like G-Max? It doesn't work like that. What if I go like Venusaur G-Max? What if I go, what's a ground type? Nope, nope. Golem G-Max. Nope. Steelix G-Max? No. Another Doug Trio G-Max. No. Okay. Doug Trio Galar. No, they wouldn't have done a Galar after. They wouldn't have done a Alolan into Galar form. That's silly. This is less to actually find a Galarian, but rather to just be inspired by other things that I see here for a moment. Garbodor, G-Max, for example. Okay. Tyranitar, G-Max. That wouldn't even be convincing to me. I scraped my hands today a little bit because I tripped outside. It actually is pretty much not noticeable at all, though. So that's good, I guess. Like, there's no real, like, you wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, there is one spot on my pinky, I guess, that there's, like, a scrape. I feel like I can do this so badly, but I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up, no? Ooh. Alright, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. I've not seen any anime with this region, because they have not shown that on the Twitch streams. Thinking about Galarian forms, but all of the Galarian forms are not related to ground. There's like Machamp Galar, no, Machamp G-Max, sorry. There's Ponyta Galar. There's Slow Stuff Galar. There is Mr. Mime Galar. There is another one that I think I might have already said and I'm already forgetting. But I don't think it's ground type. Alright, alright. What about evolved by item Paldea? Ah. Oh, what are the legendaries called? What are the main legendaries fucking called? Idons? There we go. They evolved from another thing before those that I don't remember what it's called. Car. There is also that, like, engine one. Like an engine. I don't know if that uses an item to evolve. What is that thing called? It's like... roar... engine. Some sort of car-related pun. Varoom. Varoom and Revaroom. But then what's the last one called? Wait a second, isn't there like a Kofa Gregus Galar? No. There is! Runa Jagrigus, but what are you? You're not a G-Max form, but you're like, what are you? I think it's Galar. Wait, what evolves into Kofa Gregus? Hold on. What evolves into Kofa Gregus? Yamask? Yamask Galar. So then Runa Gregus. Hold on, we're in the wrong place. Runa Gregus then is ground type. Oh my god. Oh, how does he do it? How does he do it? Was it worth all of that time we spent? Probably not. Okay, alright. One more? Okay. Now the question is, do Koraidon and Miraidon evolve? I know they evolved from the other guy that's like the normal type, bland, whatever. But do they evolve because like you get leveled or have some special connection and then it evolves into this? Or do you just give it some shit to evolve? I don't think any of the Paldea form stuff, like, you know, Wiglet or whatever, is a item evolution either. I don't think any of the Paradox and whatever the other one's called, like future ones. I think I have to gamble this. Ah. These are item ones? Why is Scovillians an item? Is it Titans an item? I should remember that I should remember that Mega Man is an evolved by item. The heck is a Tadbulb? I don't even know what that is. Tadbulb? Oh, it's the thing that evolves into Bellibolt. I see. See, I was too scared to actually say Yamask. Sandaconda G-Max. I think I saw that one when I was scrolling. Sandaconda. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. There's a Stunfisk Galar? I had no idea. Oh, Urshifu is evolved by item. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, and Flapple and Appleton are evolved by item? Aren't those fuckers in here? Diplin? Isn't that the same thing? Pretty much. Anyway. Okay, and then this one was Galar Electric, Toxicity. I think I could have got that. Regieleki doesn't exist. Miraidon's electric. I don't know if I knew that the T-Tar was electric. Obviously Sandy Shock, I knew that one. Raging Bolt, etc., etc. Ground types? This was the guy I was talking about, Ting Lu. Talk about Ting Lu. Oh, I did Wooper last time, I think, for ground. Yeah. Alright. Robopass. Magnezone. I used Magnezone in the other spot instead. Scam caller? You got a scam caller? Dang. Oh! Lowest percentage guess Wormadam Sandy. Kinda get a little credit for that. Little flex, little credit. Rotoms. The Rotoms are always the bottom of Sinnoh Electric. I just never think of them first for some reason. You think I would because they were one of the things I hated fighting the most in that gen, and competitive and such, but for whatever reason. I knew Pachirisu would be number one, but anyway. I've been getting emails about something called what is it? What was it? NLSS? The National Society Leader something something? Have you ever gotten those? That shit's definitely scamish. I'm pretty like, I googled it and results were like, this is a scam. Yet it's coming from emails that have like my college, like, I guess maybe I'd have to actually look if it's actually coming from my college or not. I don't think, it's not technically coming from my college, but it says my college name in the subject, so that's why I thought that, actually. Yeah, it's just, they must have somehow gotten a bunch of college people's emails or whatever. Must be how it works. They make it look like it comes from your college, rather, is what I should say. Yeah, mailing list or something. This should be a scam. It was funny because they were like, oh, you have until this time to apply to it or whatever. And I just like didn't bother. I was like, oh, I'll remember to do it, and then I didn't. And then I was like, oh, whatever. That was like when I first saw the title but didn't really read it. And then there was like another email that was like, extension of the deadline. And I was like, and then that's when I opened that email and I was like, really now? An extension of the deadline, huh? And then that's when I googled it and was like, oh, it's a scam. And then I got another email, I think today or yesterday or something, that was like, you still have time, another extension or something. And I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, how convenient. Another extension. Dude, my Gardevoir has been popping the fuck off, by the way. I haven't switched anyone out today. And my... Let's see. My Raichu has 137% energy right now. Oh, I guess everyone on the team should, unless they have a minus. I stand corrected. Because my Walrein is plus energy nature, he is at 150% energy. Or she, sorry, she. My Walrein is at 150% energy right now. Gardevoir is popping off so much that it makes it that like I don't want to actually switch in other things that are higher on energy to be like efficient in that way, because these things are also high on it. So I don't. A weird place to be. Anyway, choose a recipe. I missed breakfast, which was pretty devastating. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty devastating. Wow, I'm like missing 1 or 2 ingredients for every actual good recipe I could possibly do. That's pretty annoying. The only... Okay, so, alright. I think what this means is that I'm switching in, some stuff right now to get me some... Like, I have, like, 500 plus ingredients, and somehow I still can't do, like, any actual good recipe. That's pretty wild. Alright, so cooking the dinner now. For the lunch. Wow, amazing. Yeah. +0 energy. And it's brutal. Okay. Check something here. Okay, so if I go take you out. Wait, hold on, was that the right one? Yeah. Take this one out. Bring in probably Golem? No, Golem's not full. Who's full on energy and is a good ingredient guy? It is unfortunate that most of my things that are like my top tiers, as it were, my best units, are mostly all berry Pokemon. Because it does actually feel kind of easier to get a good berry Pokemon than a good ingredient one. Because at least for berry Pokemon, you can get that guaranteed gold first slot when you friend level by 10, and so then because of that, you can, you know, have a good chance of getting BFS, and that alone is already kind of one of the things you're looking for. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay. So, there's new stuff on NSO today, I think, unless I read that wrong. Yes, there's new stuff on NSO today. I don't know if I really want to try to play through a whole game of those things, though. I don't think I do. But I do think we could do. Well, here's the thing, okay? I actually wouldn't have been against starting straight Woodcarve Wednesday from, like, this point. But I'm waiting to hear back on... I was planning to ask if I could borrow someone's webcam that I'm, like, 95% sure they don't use, to have the double webcam setup for Woodcarve Wednesday. But I'm waiting to see if I can do that or not. They're not here. So yeah, that's a thing. But I don't know. Either way, I'm thinking, let's see here. There was one demo I downloaded because there is a planes, trains, and automobiles fest, and I didn't really care about that, to be honest. I'm kind of assuming that relatively soon, or maybe when October starts, there'll be like a spooky game sale, and then maybe there's some demos in there that we can add into the rotation of sorts, but there was one game that really looked like it had nothing to do with planes, trains, and automobiles. That was a, what do we call it, a twin stick shooter type game that like we could do at some point, but go away, you little bug, little fly type of deal. It's not like there's a banana chilling here for you to get all fruit flying over. I don't know what you're looking for here. There's no fruit here, man. Go away, please. How does the car's extended warranty? I guess there's probably a way that they just like, oh, we'll extend your warranty, give us this money, and then that's how the scam works. Is that? I guess that's how it probably works. Here's what I'm actually deciding in my brain right now. I'm thinking, should I do Street Fighter for a little while and then Stretch Break, or Chimera Puzzle Island? I think personally I would like to Street Fighter, just for a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood. What can I say? And then, you know, Stretch Time, and then Woodcarve Wednesday. I think that's the plan. I know sometimes I've been trying to, oh, we did Inside, we did the Supper, we did that point-and-click game that was miserable because we got stuck multiple times, but it was still kind of neat in its presentation, at least. I think I'm good to do this. Yesterday was pretty busy, and then today was like one of the days. You know, you have those days where you're like catching up because you were behind from the day before. That's kind of what today felt like for a little bit, but also I think tomorrow's going to be even more of that. Like tomorrow seems so busy as well because I also need to grocery shop. I get away with grocery shopping Friday. Actually, hold on. That might be a savior right there. Can I get away with grocery shopping? Okay, the only bad thing if I didn't grocery shop tomorrow would be that I wouldn't have a banana for lunch. But I would still have. Then I could just have an extra apple. So then I only have one apple left when then I go shopping Friday? That's not great. That actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, might be onto something. I might be onto something with that, actually. Is this guy cooking? I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure, this is off memory, I'm pretty sure right now I have 3 apples in the fridge. There could be a 4th, but I'm thinking it's 3. And if that's the case, apple tonight, go down to 2. Have an apple for lunch tomorrow, and then the dinner apple tomorrow. Then boom, down to 0 or 1, which is fine even if it's that too. Then Friday refill, and then that way it's an even better refill in the sense of, I'll be starting on the next set of apples right away and everything. Might be onto something with that. Now, why does the controller not work right now? That's my question. Why does the controller not want to seem to work currently? Yeah, it definitely does not want to work right now. Right now, for whatever reason. Unplug. Plug. Hey, it works. Okay, now let's get you to see it. Again, for some reason, have to do window capture instead of game capture. Still don't understand why that happens. I will say part of what happened yesterday that kind of threw things off was that I had an interview yesterday, and it people are interesting, I guess. That's all. I don't know. Like it kind of felt like a waste of time in the sense that the recruiter people that had, talked to me for the past, 2 weeks, basically, to get this whole thing set up in the first place. They'll tell you about the job or, what they're looking for and blah, blah, blah. And, they don't necessarily know what is, exactly what the company is looking for. Sometimes they do, but you don't know for sure if they know. And in this case, I basically went to the interview and was talking to this guy. It was also weird because the guy I was supposed to interview, which I guess is more of the manager person or whatever, He was in there at the beginning with another guy, and then that I didn't know was gonna be there. And then manager guy was like, "All right, I gotta step out, talk to someone else in another meeting. I'll be back towards the end to answer questions. Blah blah blah. We'll talk to you about stuff." Snake Python, Snake Cloud, yeah. And I talked to that guy and whatnot. And, you know, eventually in our conversation, he asked, okay, so have you worked with Spring Flux or Spring Web Flux? I forget what the exact name was on that, but I think people use the name interchangeably, but... And I said, you know, no, I have not. I have not done that. And he was like, we really looking for someone that has done that. And it's like, yeah, well, we had talked sort of leading up to that, as well as a bit after that, about reactive programming, in the sense that I've done reactive programming with Scala and Akka streams. Akka streams in Scala, rather. But, you know, it's not the same as Spring Web. You've done it, have you? Hold on. That does combo, okay. Not know that. That's pretty important, actually. But that might be only in the corner. Oh, I messed up. Oh, that works every time. Oh, that's huge. I gotta do that, like, way more. So you dash, and then you do the light show. And then it combos? Well, if I did it right, it would combo. You smell pizza outside? But yeah, I guess the moral of my story here is that even he said, like, oh, maybe because of like the Akka stream stuff or in that part of the reactive programming, maybe that'll be okay. But manager guy really wants someone that has the WebFlux experience, because we've hired 2 other contractors or something that seemed like they knew how to reactive program and whatnot well based on the conversations, but then actually trying to do it, they're, you know, blocking things with, and, you know, doing things that you're not supposed to, and yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. Like, what am I supposed to say? But yeah, that's true, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know, it basically felt like... I mean, I haven't heard back, but it kind of felt like a giganto waste of time. I mean, thankfully it was only an hour, so not the most giganto waste of time. But the guy, the manager fella came back, we did questions. No, not in person, thank God. Then it really would have felt like a major waste of time because of travel and whatnot. Yeah, that would have been even worse. That would have been even worse. Number of times you saw block was crazy. And I only did it for... I would, like, technically, yes, I've done reactive programming, but I would say that I am not good at it because I barely did it. Like, the place I worked at, I only did it for... I was only working there for a year. And then, you know, a lot of that was... Not a lot of that, but some of that was like bug fixing or, you know, onboarding stuff. I don't think I ever actually did a full, like, start to finish flow to sync. I like modified parts of the process and like maps and flat maps and all of that, but yeah, I would not be confident in just like jumping right back into it, I think. Is it, you know, I mean, you know, it's a lot different than normal programming. You don't do, you know, a for loop. You do a map of blah, 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 and then everything else. But I also... The tech industry is like so weird because... You know, there's trends, which is just like a weird thing to have in a job like that. Where you... Like, the reactive programming and web flux trend was and / is a thing. And if a company started with that thing, then they're like stuck with it for, you know, ever-ish. So depending on where you end up, it could be like such a different, like, oh yeah, I do Java, but what is it, this type of Java? You know, like, it's just so, nothing means anything. It feels like nothing means anything, and you have to start over wherever you go, no matter what. Or, like, I was reading a little bit about the Webflux stuff afterwards, because I was just curious to see if there was, like, anything, like, is this a big, major thing that's happening? And most people were saying, like, it was kind of a thing, like, 5 years ago, and, like, some places I'm sure are still doing it and whatnot, but virtual threads or something is also an option now, and yada yada. So it's like, yeah, it's just... It's a mess. It's a mess. I will say the manager guy seemed like a fucking, like, a ruthless warlord. He was like, yeah, we had a guy here for 3 months, contractor guy, and he just wasn't, or so when I was talking just to the engineer type person without the manager there, he mentioned that manager guy is really big on delivering. Which is, I don't know, like, I get it, because yes, but at the same time, like, everyone wants that. But he was like, no, he's like real big on it. Like, it's, you could be real, like, the flexibility of work or whatever doesn't really matter at all as long as you deliver, which, you know, there's something to be said about that, being, like, nice or whatever, but that was a punish damage? Okay. Alright. Alright, Bayhawk. Okay. That's pretty bad luck. That was pretty bad luck that happened like that. But yeah, it was, so then when he actually did show up, he talked about, of course, fuck you. Finally jumped. Like I said, he talked about a contractor that they had for, he's just running his spreadsheet. Like, oh, guy just wasn't doing enough, and so we had the contractor, like, after 3 months he was gone. It's like, damn, he's pretty intense with that shit, huh? There was other things he said where it just made it seem like, damn, this guy is pretty... Yeah, get hit. Shocked my jab didn't come out there. Got him. But yeah, thankfully it was only just that one round to start. Alright. Wow, on the jab you got me, okay. Got him. Have I ever been to Big E? I don't know what that is. Do I know what that is? Maybe I know what that is, but my brain's not in the context to pick it up. Your boss is gone. Big entertainment? Oh, my grab was too early. Oh, I jumped a little too late. Oh, that reached. Okay, not enough though. What is Big E? Oh wow! Oh, you know, I don't know if I knew if that went through fireballs. Nope. Oh. It's a little unfortunate. Got him. The walk-up classic. The huge fair. I don't know if I've heard of that. Big E. Big E in Connecticut. The Big E is America's premier exposition and the world's only multi-state fair representing all 6 New England states. From September 13th to 29th. Never heard of it. Jesus. Fucking huge. What does the E stand for in the Big E, though? Eastern? There's... Exposition. Exposition, probably? The Big Exposition. Maybe. Anyway, no, I've never even heard of it, which is a little surprising, because, you know, I've lived in Massachusetts my whole life. Not that the event is in Massachusetts, but I did not combo. I did not combo. Of course, once that part did, I messed it up, huh? I did have one opportunity to do the thing where I did this, but I did not get the Tatsu to come out. Have you ever been to the... probably not, but... I was gonna ask if you've ever been to a different fair, but that's also on the Yeah, top shield. I was thinking no, because... That's obnoxious. Huh. Okay, burnt out. Oh, you got lucky with that one. Wow. Well, I'll take that free. Your uncle and aunt lived in Peabody? Ah, okay. Your dad grew up in Danvers. Okay. Okay. Wow, she still didn't grab, huh? I messed that up. That was supposed to be a crouching heavy punch. Nope. Oh. Okay. Got her. Got her. Their practice child. That's kind of fun, though, actually. Like, it sounds like a phrase that would mean something bad, but it's actually kind of a nice thing, I feel like. Alright, I messed that one up a little bit. I messed that up twice. How do I keep messing that up? That's not what I wanted either. There's like a lot of missed inputs in a row. Burn them out? Oh, they knew? They knew? Okay. Ouch. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to get burned out there. Yeah, no, but that's still like a nice memory. That's a counter? Alright, my anti-air's just not coming out quick enough. There it is. No level 3? Yeah, but I've been to that one. The top shield fair is pretty... I have some good memories there. Wow, that was kind of shocked. Sorry. What? I think it's because I pressed jump while I was blocking high. Ah, I wish I had that one back. I mean, I guess I can have it back in a third match, but... I sure wish my DPs would come out, because then I would actually be able to anti-air that shit. Alright. Wow, I'm shocked that didn't punish. I disagree. I just disagree. I don't know what to tell you. I just disagree. Can you play defense though? I'm glad my combo didn't work. Okay. Can we close it? Level 3 combo would be good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My anti-air didn't come out. There's a level 3. No? Yep. Got her! Got her! Woo! Got her in the 2v1. They bit it. They bit it. They couldn't. They weren't patient. Although honestly, part of it is that the last 2 times that similar situation happened, in the corner they're empty on meter. I've done a move and then they have DP'd or used a level 1 to get out of it. So that time, I just waited. I also would have had a level 3 after the DP, but they were dead, so. I have to pee, so I'm gonna do that, but it's looking back at stuff like the Topsail Fair now. I was never big on the scarier rides in the first place, but now knowing what I know about like those types of things and hearing, you know, all sorts of bad stories, I'm like, I never want to go almost on like any ride that is one of the ones where they, you know, drive it somewhere and set it up. You know, something like, you know, an amusement park that is just always in that spot, so that the machine, like the stuff that is there is, in theory, more solid. But the places like the Topsfield Fair, like, you know, drive there and set it up by some carnies that are, you know, questionable at best. I don't know anymore. You know what's annoying is that I still have not fought a single bison in any time I've streamed this game. I have not fought a single bison, I think. Which is one of the main reasons I've been doing it, is to hopefully find a bison before I go into rank. It seems like that's not happening. I'm trying to think if there was ever. I don't think I did anything like that where I like stayed at a aunt and uncle's that didn't have kids yet or whatever. I don't think that ever happened. The practice child idea, though, good. I like that. Even if that wasn't, you know, technically what it was called or whatever, it's just a funny idea. Diamond 3, spooky. Oh, on the parry too. It does make a lot of sense. Alright, alright. Ooh. A lot of meter and stuff. Okay. Gonna chalk that one up to nothing, that's fine. Rent a toddler. Oh, that reach, huh? This guy seems a little bit better than Diamond, but... Wow, okay. Oh, wow. Diamond with that reaction? I don't think so, man. Alright, he's gonna keep jumping, though, when he's burnt out. I'll see that much. Not the light for you returns early. But did he leave? Ah, he left, okay. When you get 0-1 and they leave on you, it feels like a little bit disrespectful. And he did like beat the crap out of me there, but I think that's also maybe a little bit geef-brained in the sense of like he thinks, oh, this guy's trash or something. Where it's like, I was just playing a completely different type of matchup for the past 10 minutes. My brain was not ready for geef. I don't think I've ever had a geef do that to me where I do like the fake grab. So I jump up instead to beta grab. And then they lariated. I don't think I've ever had that happen.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh well. Okay, that was interesting. Bro, stop jumping, man. Stop! They just keep jumping. I guess I'll just keep doing it then. They keep jumping, I'll keep fucking. Okay, that time I didn't vlog it. One of these. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, alright, relax. Just let them make the mistakes. That's all you gotta do. Walk them down. Let them make the mistakes. Okay. He wants to jump. You know he wants to jump. You can't DI when you got no health. What are you doing? They also did the same, like, tick throw type thing every time, which was interesting. Still doing it, huh? Okay. Okay, and they are definitely a DI in the corner fiend, huh? Nope. My anti-air was there, you saw the hand come up. That's obnoxious. Woo! The clutch! The clutch! Walk him down. Nope. Okay. Level 3 maybe? Nope. Nope. Okay, I have done that every time, so I gotta stop doing that. Nope. What are you doing? Bad reaches! Wow, okay. I did not think that would reach. I might be dead there, that's fine. We'll get him in round 3. We'll get him in round 3, it's fine. They got no meter. They got no meter. Nope. They tried all of their gambles there. They tried DI sweep, overhead, fucking drive rush sweep, overhead, then DI, didn't bite any of it. That was funny. I feel like people should do that more. The like a family friend, whether it's immediate family or like a family friend. Maybe a baby's like a little too much, but like a young toddler level, I feel like that's like a great idea. I mean, in some sense, you know, things have to line up for that to work. Because a lot of time it'll just be like, oh, well, the uncle just already has kids as well, like around the same age or something, so then it's just cousins hanging out. But, you know, if the opportunity's there to have like let me take care of little Stung Tongue for the afternoon. We'll go do some activities or whatever. You know, have him sleep over. It'll be a good time. That's a good idea. Now, do I dare go into ranked is the question. That's the real question here. I'm going to go into one ranked. If I get absolutely obliterated, I'm going back to unranked. Also, I'm gonna be really annoying if the first match is against the Bison. I'll say that right now. I'll be very annoyed. I suppose I have not been in the right category, huh?
Feeling nervous?
Here we go. Also, if I was doing unranked, I probably wouldn't be listening, or if I was doing ranked, I maybe wouldn't be listening to music normally, but here we are. For the stream. For the sake of the stream. It's taking a long time to load in, I'll tell you that much. They have a lot more points than me. Unless I missed something. Maybe they don't. I saw they're starting with a 2 and I started with a 1. Or, yeah, okay, that is true. That's pretty unfortunate. I have not faced a Chun-Li in quite a long time. What? How is that not? How is that safe? Are you crazy? Ready for TwitchCon? They have not grabbed once. Okay. Could have definitely done a lot more damage there. Okay. We made it to the last round, that's all that matters. I don't have meter, but it's okay, we made it. Bye. was a crazy trade. What the fuck was that? Alright, we've got the win, but that was... This person was a psycho. I don't know what's going on. That was so weird. When they burnt out, they just kept doing that low kick, and I was like, when can I punish this? I have no idea what's going on. Man, that move is long range. They just keep pressing buttons. Why are they safe on everything they do? I don't understand. Why are they safe? What? Man, they just always press buttons, huh? Got him. Got him. I learned that setup this weekend. I saw another guy do it. You do the one jab. Oh, that was sick. Oh, they're so lucky that I missed that. Look. I see it confirmed for my level 3, I'm a bad player, I'm going to do it. Alright? Okay. That worked, huh? Yeah? Yeah. Kinda knew that was coming. Alright, so they're burnt out. I don't think I'm dead. But I am in the corner. And got him with the chip, baby. Let's fucking go! We got there. Yeah, put me in TwitchCon. Gonna fight Lily Pichu or something.
Here comes a new challenge.
Wired Aki, okay. Diamond Dose.
Let us round one. Fight.
Okay. I've not played an Aki in a while. Okay, interesting. Nice. Got him. Got him. Okay, they are ready for the anti-airs. I actually am shocked I landed on that side of them. I feel like I should have been able to get my DI on after that. That was a DP that didn't anti-air. Didn't know that she could grab like that from that range. if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with a lot of what's happening, but I might be dead. Well, that just didn't do what I wanted at all, so that's cool. That's cool, just didn't do what I wanted to do at all. Great. Perfectly timed green stuff, huh? No, I think we're dead. I'm pretty sure I pressed grab, but whatever. I don't know if I agree with everything happening here. Of course. Of course. Just everything's gonna outrange me or something? What's going on here? Jesus Christ. Okay. That was pretty rough. Pretty rough. I don't really know what happened. I don't know. Felt like just everything I tried to do got beaten. And then when I waited, they just still beat me. I feel like when I've played against Akis in the past, it a lot of the time had like a bit of a fireball war-ish to it. Or like, not necessarily a fireball war, but like making sure to try to fireball when she does hers so that she doesn't then get the green stuff behind it, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of what happened there.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is the last one before stretch break anyway, so I figured just do the last one. Not face the Kenya today either. My anti-air was too early. Incredible. Wow, I cannot believe that missed. That's crazy. It is so annoying that this anti-air is missing. I don't even understand how this is happening. I'm like reacting too early. Wow. I don't really know how any of that just happened. That was crazy. Nope, not that time. Burned out, huh? Not what I wanted to do. Wow, he just did it? Fuck this guy, dude. Alright, we're beating his ass. We're beating this guy's ass. What an stupid gamble to make. He showed himself to be crazy, but not that crazy. How did that not trade? The only thing I was pressing was grab. Oh. Ow, man. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Wow, okay. They're pretty brazen then. Wow, that beat my sweep? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Nope. Alright, now to clean this guys up. Clean this guy up, man. Okay, alright. Nope, you messed up your timing. You're gonna jump. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. We know this. We know what he wants to do now. Nope. 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 Oh, he still did it. Alright, 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 alright. Nope. Oh, my combo did not come out there. Oh, I was about to jump his ass. I don't think so. I don't think so. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what happens when you 2 out of 3, buddy. You don't get to gamble your way from the first win. Got him clean in those last 2. Alright, time to close up shop. Get stretch breaking into Woodcarve Wednesday. I am surprised how warm it feels in this room. But I guess it just is. Windows are open and stuff. So it should be not that hot. Maybe it's just, you know, fighting games always make you get the blood pumping. Could be that. Could definitely be that. Could certainly be that. Woodcarve Wednesday it is. Alright. Need to fill my water real bad, need to pee, we get the apple, we stretch break. Do you care or are interested in having the chrono photo up during stretch break or nah? Don't bother. Let me know.
your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Don't bother. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, stop. Stop that. Alright, hold on. I need to sip before I stretch. I was right, by the way, that it was 3 apples. In the fridge. Well, now 2, because I took one out, but you know what I mean. I do, now, the more I'm thinking about it, I think that idea is good. It'll make tomorrow a lot less, crazy if I can do the shopping on Friday instead. I think I'll probably do that. How's the vertical mouse thing going? Or is that already trashed? Is that given up? Is that flushed? Hurt your wrist so you don't use it yet? Is it because of the scroll wheel thing you were saying, or just in general? Need a show time at work? Need a show time at work, in general. Slow time in work? Oh, so you can, like, use it but not have to, like, be worried about, like, rushing around and whatnot, so you can be a little slower. That's, I understand. I understand. At first, I thought part of it was like that you need to use the scroll wheel a bunch in RuneScape or something, and that was the reason that like it was a problem. I don't know why. For some reason, I guess I thought that was a specific issue. It was a good time to stop Street Fighter as well, because I felt like my eyes were starting to irritate me because I probably hadn't been blinking enough. Kind of like what happens if I played Tetris without the glasses. I think it's a similar kind of thing. But you know, whatever. It'll be fine now. Tomorrow's Patriots apparently. Thursday night football. I have no idea who we're playing, but at least I guess it means that I don't know. Doesn't really mean anything. I guess I don't know. It's like kind of a little interesting to follow because it's both a new coach and like, you know, not Tom Brady. But I guess mostly the new coach thing, so kind of interesting to see like how the team is gonna do and whatnot in that regard, I suppose. I don't know if you saw any of the like Nintendo Switch 2 leaks and stuff. Though it seems like no one can actually confirm if they're fake or not. So I haven't really given them much attention. I think I saw a couple pictures, but I like again didn't really want to give it my attention. So I was like, yeah, it basically looks just like it. Like the pictures that I saw were pictures that make it, you know, it's like imagine you looked at the top of a Switch, right? Just the thin like profile of a top of a Switch that's standing up like this, and you're looking down at the top, and there's like, you know, there's some things there, but there's not much to see. I feel like I saw a picture that was like that. I'm sure, I know there were other pictures supposedly with it, but again, I was just like, I'm not dealing with this right now. I can find out. I'm sure I'll hear more either tomorrow or, you know, later tonight on maybe convincing me that it's interesting to look at, but I think we've talked about this before, that I don't really care that much about the new, like, Switch 2. It's gonna change everything! So, what, I like my Switch already still. I still like my Switch, just how it is. I don't... I'm not jonesing for a new Switch, you know what I mean? It's like... Mario Wonder was great. I don't know. I don't know what... If anything, the only thing I guess about like the Switch 2 that would be interesting is, you know, all the titles that they're saving for the Switch 2. So, you know, they're gonna put some, I'm sure, big name stuff on there so that they can sell people on it. But it might have Pong. Might have a Pong? No way. Oh, let's you know, I didn't tag the stream, I'm realizing. Or I didn't tag Discord, huh? I suppose I'll get some of the woodcarve stuff while I eat this apple. Mayhap. Mayhapeth. Ha 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 ha. The glove. This thing. The new tech. The small drill. The measuring device. I'll leave the rest there for now, just because if I need them, if I need the other knives, I can get the other knives, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, two things need to happen. Category change. Sneakers and crafting. Then tag Discord because I forgot to earlier. Then get rid of the stretch text. Cut my head off. Finished apple. We should change the music. Let's see, so we were on mixing music? Yes, yes. See the dumbbell right here? We're getting swole and stuff. No more golden delicious apples? What the? Did you touch streamer? Check out these fucking forearms, dude. My forearms are lit. Look at all the muscles moving as I move my fingers. This guy's crazy. If you say so. Oh. Dude, look. Oh, he's so vascular. Look at his veins. Look at the veins. He's so vascular. And he hasn't even been. This isn't even off a pump. This isn't even off a pump. Someone time out this guy. Hello, bitches. I know you popped them before. I didn't, you know, give you a proper hello. I don't know, they're discussing if I have to time myself out. I moved the mic slightly farther away so I hopefully don't hit it. Because I do that pretty much every time on Woodcarve time. Just about. Time for you to sit in the chair in the corner. Edge. Does this view change your perception of me? Seeing the things on the floor? It's not as messy as it looks. It does look kind of messy though, I do. At a surface level, I could see why that might seem like that. Alright, let's check these measurements. That one. When did the bat go up? That's been there for maybe a weekish? Alright, so this one. That one needs to get thinned out. The knife. Knife to meet you. Etc. so forth. That was a huge piece. Holy moly. That was crazy big. It was crazy big. This is the crazy frog! It's just one bat though, it's not multiple. Well, I mean, I could do multiple. Could do multiple. I'd rather just do this knife. Better. Like it works better. National Cheeseburger Day, is it? Is that gonna be used as an excuse to get a cheeseburger, or you know, whatever it's called, fake cheeseburger burger? But if you knew, though. But if I knew. Yeah, exactly. But if I knew, I would have celebrated. We've celebrated this holy day. A little extra spinach. Give me a little bit more of this. This. But if you knew. Oh, we can't do this song. Do this song though. Hell yeah. Wave race. What a great game. Peaceful game. Well, playing it not necessarily. It can get, you know, it's a racing game, so it can get a little tense, but it won't surprise me that these parts are thicker. They're harder to cut. It is harder to cut this spot. So vicious. In Puzzle and Dragons 8P is live. But I'm thinking, here's my thought process. Still spend most stamina doing gung-ho to farm for pies. Then once that's over, then we do like 8P on stream or just 8P in general after that point in time, you know? Yeah, no. And if you don't know, now you know. Are there any other weird national holidays coming up, like cheeseburger, like the National Cheeseburger Day? Are there any other good ones coming up? That's something I never remember to look up ahead of time. Like, we missed National Jigsaw Puzzle Day at the earlier in the year or whatever, and I was like, oh, that would have been a decent reason to try to do a puzzle stream. The ad for the you saw the ad for the Mr. Beast Logan Paul thing. That my understanding is there's been some drama there. There's been some controversy. My guess is probably rightfully so, but you know, whatever. Not my place. Not my place to speak. Because I've done worse. No, I don't know. Led in the class arbitration waiver? I thought that was the Logan Paul part. Like Logan Paul, his drink or whatever. Didn't that have lead in it? Not this Lunchley thing. Although the Lunchley thing, I guess, does have his drink in it, but... I don't even get how, like... How did putting lead in the drink save money in the first place? You know, to do these problems. Or was it just quality control that was the problem? Oh, I don't use For You page. Oh, yeah, for Twitter, I use the... What's it called? The other part. The one that it's supposed to just be the people you follow. Whatever that part's called. I use that part. Exclusively. Okay, measuring time. That could get a little work. Looking mostly okay. Probably get a little bit. Okay. I mean, they're definitely closer than before. Except for the ends, but I'm not worried about that necessarily right now. So, is it time for drilling? Time for hand drilling is the question. That is the question we are faced with. Please give me bless you. Goes in tight. Someone else exposed you. Actually, he didn't sneeze. He did that because he wanted your blessing that bad. Heretic! Okay. Okay, okay. Part has to be with this. Okay, okay, okay. I know you don't go to see movies in theaters, but when you usually watch it, maybe. I don't have like a strong like desire to watch it. If that, like, I'm not like a major Beetlejuice fan because of the first one or something. I don't even really remember if I've seen the full thing of the original. I've heard it's I've heard the sequel or whatever is not bad. Like, it's pretty decent, I've heard. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I know Vinesauce watched it, and he did a video, I guess, of talking about it. I didn't watch said video, but if you were looking for someone who maybe you trust their opinion or something, maybe you could watch his, like, video. Although I don't know if he does spoilers or whatever when he talks about it. I just remember hearing that he did one. Hear the album for the Broadway also, it's pretty good lyrics. I didn't even know there was a Broadway. I remember the cartoon existing, but I also don't really remember ever watching it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a number of shows like that where I kind of like just some sort of osmosis of the times. Like, I also remember that show that was the guy that was like a movie critic that was basically like bald on top with the hair on the back and the sides, and he was real short and like kind of stubby. Anyone know what I'm talking about? I know that that cartoon exists, but like I also feel like I never remember actually watching it, or if it was ever actually on when I was like watching things. Weird. It might just be called The Critic or something. I don't even know. Yeah, it was The Critic. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm just a little bit of I know right now for so long. You ever seen a cartoon called Duckman? That's another one of those ones where it's like, I remember it existing, but I don't feel like I ever actually watched it either. But I do know that. I do remember that one. In the way that I just described. I think I'll go crazy if I just keep trying to like make these all exactly even. I think it would be better use of our time to get drilling. Oh my god, he's coming right for us. Get this out of there. Go crazy, the world would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, okay. Face this way. That way it's easier for me to see. Easier to draw if I just have it on the table. Not easier to draw, easier to drill. Take my hand off so I'm double. No glove. Be drilling. Alright, it is indeed drilling. We've made contact. I was hoping to have a potential double camera setup by borrowing someone's webcam, but seems like that might have to wait until another time. Which is fine. Now this drill is smaller than the other one, so it might take longer. That's already hurting my hand, Jesus. Might take longer to go through. Use a system of mirrors. Here's the RoboCop song. RoboCop time. What a theme. So emotive. So melancholic. I don't remember my hand getting so tired so quickly doing the hand drilling. I don't recall this. Is it, maybe it's because I have to do more spins because it's smaller or something, but maybe I just need to go a little slower. I don't know. I don't know, but either way, making progress. Did you see that post that I put in general earlier about the World Championships taking place? I actually did turn it on for a little bit, because, like, why not? I was doing other things. There was a world record, and then someone broke that world record after. That was neat, I guess. So it's kind of, a world record for puzzle speedrunning is, like, a little weird. Because part of it's kind of RNG in that if the puzzle was easy or hard. And then also in this case, it was a puzzle that the person had practiced. So, like, it was easier for that reason too. Which is, you know, that's something. Like the first world record thing, I don't remember if that person had seen that puzzle or not. Actually, I think they both had, but still. Whew. Hands are getting tired quick. I don't remember them getting so tired so quickly last time. So here's the hole so far. It's a little guy. Right there. It's chilling. Get the wrist involved instead of just the fingers. Maybe that'll help. The hand down on the bottom is to just try to keep the drill straight, basically, and then the other one's doing the turning. Well, that should be obvious, I guess, but whatever. What else am I gonna say? I feel like I remember being able to like do something like this too. Maybe this was the way that was helped better. That sign moved. I think because there was a breeze, because the windows are open. Could be that. Tell that the hole's deep enough that I just took my hands off and the drill didn't move. That's something. Now what we want to make sure happens is that the drill comes out the same side we want it to and not go diagonal. I have company. Ooh. Spooky. So I think what we might be able to do, so if you remember the first time we were using the drill, and well, I guess I could show, but the first time we were using the drill to do like this part in the middle, I basically had to do multiple holes to like actually get through. But I think here what I can do is basically do this one that I'm working on right now, and then maybe use, we might need one more, but like you can almost use the knife to like cut and connect the two, and that might save, because if I have to drill like a crap load, that'll be slower. Well, that'll take a long time and tiring. Hey, we made it through. And I did that shit perfect. God damn. Came out right on the other side. Right along the edge. Pretty dang good. Dang good if I do say so myself. Now doing the old, like, bring it backward and forward through it a little bit to loosen it up. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. And there it is. Not bad. So, can we cheat and use the knife right to this? That's what we're gonna find out. I think we can, to some degree. Oh, I think we can. I think we can. It's making squeaky noise, which is fun. Wood squeaks. See? Already starting to get there. I can even kind of stick the drill in there to pick out the piece too. Right now, do the same for the thing. Okay. Okay. If I could just get you out of there, there you go. Very good. Squeakies in there. Push through. Oh, I think I'm pretty good at this. I think I made some good decisions right there. Not sure if that was gonna work. I'm looking like it is though. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Probably needs still a little bit more, but you can see already. Boom. Now wasn't that freaking quick? That was freaking quick. That was pretty freaking quick. Pretty freaking quick. Too bad that the second webcam's broken though. That would have been nice. Would you? Yes, sir. Actually, I'm gonna turn the fan on. It is hot in this room. Even with the windows open. Hello, Sir Ramen. Are you, what was I gonna say? Are you, waiting to do 8P until after, super gung-ho event. That way you could spend all your stamina farming pies. Pies. Piece of pies. Piece of pies. Alright, well that worked very well. So let's do the same thing but for the top half of it. Near the end to camp the last minuters. Yeah. I think last time I kind of did it spread out a little bit. Line this thing up right. But we don't need the glove on for the drill. If anything, the glove off is better. Actually, hold on. I want this to be flat when I'm drilling it. Line it up. So have you just been farming pies then? You're so out of it, you showed up to class on time when the class ended? Well, so then you didn't show up right on time then. How did that happen anyway? Showed up on time when it ended. How the heck did that happen? You mixed up the start time at 4:40. So what happened when you got there? Did you see the professor or whatever and were like, oh, or were you so embarrassed because you saw people leaving that you like hid and ran back to the car or whatever and left? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm here for class, Professor. Those were the last people staying after I asked a couple questions, actually. That's brutal. Well, just don't do that again, I guess, huh? At least it wasn't like a test day or something, right? Right? Hopefully. Moral of the story is don't go to class. No, the moral of the story is probably like get enough sleep or something. Was it a test day? Oh, okay. Well, at least it wasn't that. That would have really stunk. drilling. I do see that it's making the mic go off, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So are you... Oh. I thought I heard a noise like it was about to crack through the other side. I'm at... Do it this way, spin the piece of wood instead of the drill. That would've been pretty good. It's the same thing I was doing last time. Or last 2 times? 2 or 3 times? You were never around. It's because you're a fake fan. It's because you're a... Oh. I told you I felt like it was gonna break through soon. I could feel it in my loins, in my plum. Oh, that did not come through the way we wanted it to, though. That's not great. That came through a little bit wider than we were hoping. That is one of the issues that we can have. I think I've realized the problem for that one, huh? Yeah, okay, I realized why that was an issue. So this side looks okay. Right up against the thing, basically. But that side, not so much. And the reason is because I did not make this part thin. But anyway, we have the ball and the cage that moves. And then these are going to be pretty obviously, what do you think? What do you think these things are going to obviously be? Might be wood. Alright, I'm not gonna answer your question. Because you know the answer. You can understand what this is, what the middle of what these things are. You have a brain. You can figure out what these obviously shaped things are. When you tell me, I'll confirm. No, your brain's out of order. Oh, that's too bad. Too bad, isn't it? Chat can tell you too. This is one of those kinds of questions that the chat could obviously answer as well, if you really were somehow not able to figure it out. I mean, I can not understand what's going on up here, because you're like, wait, what the hell is that? It's a ball in a cage. But it's pretty fucking obvious what these objects are turning into. There's like only one thing that could even come to your mind to what these things would break into when you carve them. Fully, it is not a finished product. There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? That wasn't so hard to figure out. For the wizard staff? No, that would be like... That'd be like this. The wizard on it. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh? bet you didn't expect me to whip this stick out. Quotes taken out of context. Yes, the stick had a face in it, that was the whole point. Showing you. The whole thing, that was the whole reason. This guy really is... Were you drugged today? What the fuck's going on? You weren't kidding. What's brown and sticky? A stick. No, it's poo. It's also a stick. That has poo on it. Oh! You're just making the top part connect to the rest? Yeah, just super glue it at the end. I mean, you could. I do feel kind of dumb though, because I made a pretty bad mistake here. Which is gonna bother me. Just wanted to use the drill. Wanted to use the drill so bad. Can't stop being hungry mere hours after your last meal. Was it like a proper meal though? Probably, but you know, worth asking, I guess. You had spicy soup. God damn it. Ay, ay, ay. That's another probable mistake. Oh, I'm kind of getting pissed. kind of get pissed off now. A little bit. Molding, no. Molding's different. Hey. I believe, according to Pokemon Sleep, it should be a full moon outside, or harvest moon, something. Well, I can't see shit. I think it's just, I think it's cloudy. So I can't see it. Feels bad, man. I should have taken that time to go pee. Maybe I'll just do that now anyway as well. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. He is gone. He has disappeared. All right. These guys. Yeah. What was it that happened today? It was, or it wasn't today. It was the other day. There was like a sneak. Not really much of a preview, but more of like a it's being made announcement for Skate, like Tony Hawk Skate. That's kind of cool news. I never actually played the like regular Skate. I played like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 because that was the one I owned, and then I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 like at friend's house or whatever, but I never did Skate. But I know a lot of people said Skate was really good stuff. Myself. not played it before. Okay. Okay. I think a piece just fell down, a little shaving rather. Get out of here, get out of here. There you go. Thinning out the other end chain side. Doing it a little more conservatively than the other one because the other one got. The other one didn't come out as well as I would have liked, I'd say. A little bit uneven. A little bit uneven. Part of what I would hope to do maybe tomorrow, I know there was a couple of I know there was some things I wanted to maybe try to do with Dem, or Dem plus others. And I think he's done, he was doing like a Valheim thing or something. I think he's maybe towards the end of that. Means that potentially Friday, I was able to set something up that I could do like a stream thing with Dem. Chainsaw, Eco Riot. That's like a car noise more than a chainsaw, but whatever. There. Getting there. But that's gonna depend on him and everything, and he'll probably have some reason that he can't, because just what happens, it feels like, most of the time. Anyway. What feels like happens most of the time. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on, pieces of wood. Fall out of here already. There you go. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Jesus. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I get that out of there? Cloaca in bio. I'm Knuckles the Echidna. I have an opening called the Cloaca. Birds also have cloacas. Most birds have cloacas, I thought. I mean, we all know that ducks have the corkscrew penis, so I don't know how that turned, like, I guess maybe not all birds, maybe, but... You never looked unlike me? I never said I looked. There's a difference between knowing that something exists or doesn't and then looking. I'm being falsely whatever. Sue you for libel. 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 I'm suing you for libel. Ah. Libel sounds better. That thing in there. Boots on. Yoshi's Island. Pee hop, pee pee, hop, pee pee, hop. Okay. Chrono Trigger. Sure hope that doesn't get muted. Square Enix music, Monka S. What is that emote? Depressed cat laying on the floor against the wall looking sad. Me when the guy says, when the interviewer guy says, oh, we're kind of really looking for someone with spring flux. Depressed cat laying on the floor, looking at the wall. Why are you talking to me then? What is it all even for, you know? What is my purpose? Okay. Get that out. Get that out. Okay, okay. Going back and doing the whole, kind of shaving away a little bit at the hole that I did fully with the knife at the beginning. Or the other, you know, like one of the first things we did was do this with the knife before the hand drill tech. I'm using the drill to kind of make it a little even. Currently a choice. I don't know if it's something that makes any amount of sense, to be honest with you, but it feels like it made sense. Feels like it made sense to me. I don't know if it actually does, though. Okay. Need a little bit of a breather. All the neck looking down and such. Oh. Oh. What the hell is that? Okay, before we drill these areas, do we close enough to the root that we want? Looks like yes. I think we want this. Okay. Don't need that. drill again. Edge. He's sleeping. Sure would be a way to wake him up would be to have a subscription alert go off. I have had ideas for other alerts to do, because I don't want them to be long. I want them to be short. But I still like the randomization aspect. Wood. He smells the wood. Sniffer. Yes. He'd be smelling the wood. And there's also some wood shavings. Oh, what's he talking about? Hey, yo. Take a shower then. Nasty MFer. What the? Nah. I'm good. Feels like we're getting close to the other side. Oh. Dude, I can feel it when it's getting close but not through. Now that was a good drill. That one went through well. Exactly what we were looking for. Oh. What am I looking for? Where are we? Here we are. Here we are on a new adventure. Somewhere, something's somewhere in the darkness. We will fight, we'll challenge either battle. We're a team, no one better mess with us. 'Cause we stand as one, and to fear. We'll take the fight and then we'll stay right here. 'Cause time after time, that's how it will be. just you and me. Till the end, I will be with you. We'll go where our dreams come true. All the times that we have been through. We'll always be my best friend. That's a Pokemon song. If you were wondering where the heck that was all coming from. Everyone bought it for apples was all the rage. I don't know if there was ever a time where it was necessarily all the rage. And that just more of like a yearly fall kind of fairs activity of sorts. New Englandy, the big apple bobbing trend. Viral, okay. At first, I was starting to believe you that there was something that I was like missing in context, but sounds like no. Like no. You can see how much the knife's getting stuck because I have to like pull it out. That's what said. Pull out, oh my god. You wearing a Rocky shirt considered a cultural appropriation? No. I love the greats. There we go. Nice, nice. That came out. Beat. Beat. But I do see what you're trying to say. Wasn't there some shit in the Eagles game where they like completely choked or whatever, or like they probably should have won, but they did some like stupid things or something? They went like mega prevent D, basically let them drive down the entire field for no reason, and then lost. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Other side. Here. Another neck. Ugh. You know what? I need to do one of these.
the shoulders up. Oh, right there is like the sweet spot. Ooh. Feels a little bit better. I think I'm gonna fill my water at this moment too. See if you can use your psychic abilities to knock this thing over. It's still standing. What the heck? Thought you guys were stronger. You need to power up. There's a crap load of shavings here, though. Might be the most in quite a while. There's also a decent amount on the floor, too. Oy. Oh, I almost just smacked my head coming up. That I could feel it. It was, you know, like when you feel something like kind of like touch your hair, but not really your head. Oh man, that would have sucked. That would have sucked big time. I also would have gone monkey mode. I do not react well to hitting my head. I basically like become caveman for about 5 seconds maybe. Or less, probably less. More like 2.5. I just like all the muscles start instant insane rage. But okay. It's okay. Did that so the surface was flatter. Okay. Well. You know, if this was like a streaming room where I didn't, you know, have to exercise in or, you know, in theory, work in this room and do, you know, like Zoom meetings and things, could definitely spice it up for the winter, for the fall time with. Yeah, I feel the Woodcarve Wednesday. I feel like you could make it much more chill ambiance, not just like my random exercise stuff in the background. But oh well. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just a normal guy, man. I'm not some big fancy thing, man. I keep it real, man. Rock and roll, man. Rock and or roll. The good old days when The Simpsons were the real place that people got lots of their quips and quotes to use on a regular basis. And wrist and hand getting tired there. Switch. I saw something today that said Twitter has lost, I don't remember if it was billions or millions, but it was some high number of illions of revenue or something compared to what they were before Elon bought it, so that's kind of cool. Well, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of not cool. Like, it's kind of cool and funny in the sense that, you know, he's an idiot and has made it worse, but the bad part is, like, you know, if it has to shut down completely and, like, bankrupt, that would kind of suck. I feel like this thing's close to breaking through. Real close. I can feel it in my plums. Bam, told you. How are your Giants doing anyway, Havens? I haven't been paying attention to much of the NFL besides just the Patriots, and even then. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't snap, but for the effect. For the effect. Alright. Alright. Always these like I said, get stuck. You're trying to make the really deep cuts. Next, the Shenta. Nice. It always looks so violent doing this part because I'm like yanking and stabbing. But you kind of have to, so. Kind of have to. Would say trust me, I'm a professional, but I'm not. I'm not, so I can't and I won't. Well, I could say it, but it would be not. It would be a lie. I'm not the biggest fan of doing. Nice, nice, nice. Do 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 do. Oh, there it is. Huge chunk. Life. If only you could just be sitting in Jolly Roger Bay. All would be good. So peaceful, so serene. Huge chunk of me when I'm pooping. Okay. That's gross. Wouldn't it be more like huge log? Anyway. Nice. Nice. Nintendo and Pokemon are officially. Wait, really? You got a link? Or did you put it in game news already? You put it in IRL news, the most game-related news you could think to put in there. He put it in IRL news. This guy. That's interesting. I wonder what changed. Hold on. Pasting Oreo post as well about it. Under accusation of Power copying, legit copying models. Yeah, I mean, there were some that were very, very close to models. Not just, like, in theory, but, like, the models themselves actually had some questionably, like, copy-looking stuff. The Gardevoir one comes to mind. There's one that has, like, I thought had, like, a very Gardevoir, there was, like, some specific element of it. A lot of progress today. Each chain has the holes now, barring the top and bottom things here. So that'll be I think we may end up not doing much else here for today, because I think we're getting, I mean, we've said it every time, but we're getting closer and closer to the point of things breaking, or not breaking, but like having the chains become loose and chain-like. There's not a ton left for that. I think I would like to consult my father as well before I try it. Since the lawsuit filed today is a patent suit, not copyright suit, it suggests that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company completely focus on its gameplay inventions rather than similarities between character designs. Thought Power World was cool. Seems like you guys both just said the completely different things. Like Havens was said copying models, but Stung was saying copying gameplay inventions. Like completely different aspects, but whatever. I'm sure we'll hear more about it, or not, if it ends up not becoming anything. Yeah, what you said sounded more, you know, official, so I was kind of siding with that a little bit, but... yeah, oh man. The fresh wood smell because it's all, you know, freshly shaved off. Oh baby. Your smell? Quick sniffer? Ooh. The fresh wood smell me when I'm pooping. Wait, what the? Alright. Those can go in there. Cat sniffs. Chat sniffing. Damn, Twitch delay is crazy. Good timing too, 8:56. I think this is where I want to stop on it anyway. Biggest piece of the day. Jeez. Last couple taps to try to get at anything that's in there. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, I got more wins in ranked than losses, I think, for the short amount that I did ranked. So that's cool, I guess. Though I'm pretty sure I beat like the platinum level people, but not the diamond level guy. But that was the geef, and I wasn't ready for it. I just wasn't ready for it. Okay. The patent suit is likely easier to screw the Power devs than copyrights. It's harder to prove. Oh, because otherwise other monster games would have got hit ages ago. I see. That's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. So, the plan at the moment would be that there would be a stream Friday. I don't know what it would be. I would either be trying to do a spooky-ish game, or... well, at least for part of it, or co-oping something or other with Dem and others, maybe. So that's the plan, I think. Make sure to wear sunscreen and moisturize, and I will see you on Friday, assuming nothing changes. Have a good evening, and thanks for hanging out. And that also goes to the lurkers, too, if there are any. Good night.